In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. The best things in life are free. The second best things are very, very expensive. A woman with good shoes is never ugly. Jump out the window if you're the object of passion. Flee it if you feel it. Passion goes, boredom remains. A woman can be overdressed but never over-elegant. Great loves too must be endured. Fashion has two purposes: comfort and love. Beauty comes when fashion succeeds. A woman who cuts her hair is about to change her life. Success is most often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. It's probably not just by chance that I'm alone. It would be very hard for a man to live with me, unless he's terribly strong. And if he's stronger than I'm the one who can't live with him. There is no time for cut-and-dried monotony. There is time for work and time for love. That leaves no other time. It's not the appearance, it's the essence. It's not the money, it's the education. It's not the clothes, it's the class. I wanted to give a woman comfortable clothes that would flow with her body. A woman is closest to being naked when she is well dressed. Luxury must be comfortable. Otherwise, it's not luxury. How many cares one loses when one decides not to be something, but to be someone. Since everything is in our heads, we had better not lose them. I've done my best in regard to people and to life, without precepts, but with a taste for justice. To achieve great things, we must first dream. Dress like you are going to meet your worst enemy today. If you were born without wings, do nothing to prevent them from growing. Those who create are rare. Those who cannot are numerous. Therefore, the latter are stronger. Fashion changes, but style endures. The best color in the whole world is the one that looks good on you. Don't be like the rest of them, darling. The men are always seeking from women a little pillow to put their heads down on. They are always longing for the mother who held them as infants. One can get used to ugliness, but never to negligence. I feel that to live is a wonderful thing. Fashion is architecture. It is a matter of proportions. There are people who have money and people who are rich. Innovation. One cannot be forever innovating. I want to create classics. As long as you know men are like children, you know everything. The most courageous act is still to think of yourself aloud. I am not young, but I feel young. The day I feel old, I will go to bed and stay there. And luxury lies not in richness and ornateness, but in the absence of vulgarity. Nothing is ugly as long as it is alive. I don't care what you think about me. I don't think about you at all. When I find a color darker than black, I'll wear it. But until then, I'm wearing black. A fashion that does not reach the streets is not a fashion. Dress shabbily and they remember the dress. Dress impeccably and they remember the woman. Before you leave the house, look in the mirror and take one thing off. A beautiful dress may look beautiful on a hanger, but that means nothing. It must be seen on the shoulders, with the movement of the arms, the legs, and the waist. Gentleness doesn't get work done unless you happen to be a hen laying eggs. A girl should be two things: who and what she wants. Arrogance is in everything I do. It is in my gestures, the harshness of my voice, in the glow of my gaze, in my sinewy, tormented face. Guilt is perhaps the most painful companion of death. My friends, there are no friends. I don't do fashion. I am fashion. Nature gives you the face you have at 20. Life shapes the face you have at 30. But at 50, you get the face you deserve. I don't understand how a woman can leave the house without fixing herself up a little. If only out of politeness. And then, you never know. Maybe that's the day she has a date with destiny. And it's best to be as pretty as possible for destiny. I only drink champagne on 2 occasions: when I am in love and when I am not. Don't spend time beating on a wall hoping it will transform into a door. The more stupid and unlucky man is, the more claims he makes to the woman. Fashion is not something that exists in dresses only. Fashion is in the sky, in the street. Fashion has to do with ideas, the way we live, what is happening. In fashion, you know you have succeeded when there is an element of upset. Elegance is when the inside is as beautiful as the outside. There goes a woman who knows all the things that can be taught and none of the things that cannot be taught. Fashion is made to become unfashionable. We need dresses that crawl and dresses that fly. Fashion is at once a caterpillar and a butterfly. Caterpillar by day, butterfly by night. It's always better to be slightly underdressed. My life didn't please me, so I created my life. If a man speaks badly about all women, it usually means he was burned by one woman. Scheherazade is easy. A little black dress is difficult. Simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance. Hard times arouse an instinctive desire for authenticity. Sin can be forgiven, but stupid is forever. You can be gorgeous at 30, charming at 40, and irresistible for the rest of your life. Men always remember a woman who caused them concern and uneasiness. If you're sad, add more lipstick and attack. Some people think luxury is the opposite of poverty. It is not. It is the opposite of vulgarity. A woman does not become interesting until she is over 40. Adornment, what a science! Beauty, what a weapon! Modesty, what elegance! Elegance is not the prerogative of those who have just escaped from adolescence, but of those who have already taken possession of their future. Women have always been the strong ones of the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and leave a comment. Click the subscribe button to get more videos like this one.